Breaking news on this busy Friday. A jury in Connecticut finds Michelle Troconis guilty on all 6 counts in connection to the death of Jennifer Dulos. Troconis was visibly upset, crying with her head down on the table as the verdict was being read. A jury convicted her of conspiring with Fotis Dulos, the ex-husband of Jennifer Dulos, to kill his wife, whose body was never found. Eyewitness News reporter Anthony Carlo was in the newsroom as the verdict was read, and he joins us now live from Stamford. Anthony.
Well, that's right. Michelle Troconis' family clutched onto each other and cried as she was escorted out of the courtroom in handcuffs. One of her family members gave her a thumbs up, and Troconis herself asked a court marshal if it was okay to say goodbye to her family, but she was taken away and removed from that courtroom after that guilty verdict was read. And take a look here at some of that video from the moment, those tense moments the verdict was read. Troconis dropped her head in tears as the jury read their unanimous guilty verdict after 2 full days of deliberation. Troconis found guilty in the death of Jennifer Farber Dulos on 6 counts, which include conspiracy to commit murder, conspiracy to commit tampering with physical evidence, and hindering the prosecution. Jennifer Dulos disappeared in May 2019 during a bitter divorce from Fotis Dulos, Troconis' boyfriend at the time. The case made headlines, and the body of the mother of 5 has never been found. Fotis Dulos was charged with murder but died by suicide in January of 2020. And during the 6-week trial, prosecutors said Fotis used an employee's pickup truck without his knowledge to travel to New Canaan, where he killed Jennifer in the house that she rented. Prosecutors claim Troconis lied to investigators about his whereabouts that day, handling his cell phone, which he had left behind to make it seem like he was home. Troconis, they claim, then helped Dulos clean up the blood from the vehicle and travel to Hartford, where Dulos was seen disposing of black plastic bags later found to contain Jennifer's bloody shirt and her bra. Now, prosecutors moved to revoke the $2.1 billion bond that had been set for Michelle Troconis throughout the entirety of this trial. They asked for strict house arrest because of her ties outside of the country. The defense for Troconis said that she has come to court throughout this entire event and asked to maintain that bond at its current $2.1 billion. The judge ruled to increase the bond to $6 billion, with the sentencing set for later on May 31st.